Amanda. But I want to do other things. Here's Mr. Buzzkill. It's at Andre Eyebrow. Is that how you say your name? Thanks for following. He's too hot and it makes me insecure. Well, rip to your ego then. Yo, Amanda, what a cool hair.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for
yeah,
further
Kara's
study.
really nice. I like that story
It
too.
may teach us something about what happened.
I like all the stories actually. Shows
The
different aspects.
interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I
did not
avoid
like that, I
conflict
guess.
and try to accommodate his psychology.
She didn't like that
More
answer.
and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
What's this game about? It's about
Hurry,
humans and
Connor.
androids.
There's
Yes.
little time.
Okay, Johnny. What happened to scare tactics? Do not cross the line. Line is open.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
All right. Look at all the things.
It's okay. It's okay. Just relax. Just tell them what happened to you.
It was all over so quickly. I didn't even see.
I just kind of want to look around and... Can I talk to anybody? Hey
You
guys,
might
what's
be in
up?
shock. Just take it easy.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian
I'm back,
carrier
thank
and an American patrol
God
boat
work is done for
reported
the
to have
day.
clashed last night.
Good, Mountain Coder.
Several warning shots were
How was your work
exchanged,
day?
apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense,
go.
Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Well, I'm a variety streamer, Killer Smurfs. I do play scary games, but right now I'm playing Detroit. You can always tune in when I'm playing a scary game. Agony comes out, so that'll be when that'll be the next scary game we play. Oh, yeah, ask.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
Wait, which one? Pearson. So this one, right?
You and you come with me.
Collins. Anderson. Desk located. And now I just
Excuse
sit
me.
and wait.
Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
I was interviewing people for a contract position. Doesn't matter which side of the interview process you're on. It's still not a pleasant process.
Hi, honey.
You kids get out of my backyard. That's apparently what Canadians say? Oh, okay. Whiskey, you say? Yes. Look at me just sit all proper and perfect. Let me just wait here.
See you. Baby, listen, I can't talk right now. I'm in the office. Yeah, okay. Love you too.
I don't feel like waiting. I think this is the music you like to listen to. Dark heavy metal. Release date 2021. Ah, yeah. I'm gonna get in trouble, probably. Alright, let's check out the clues. Roth Tiger, thanks for following. Okay, sure. If you want to have a discussion in the chat, you go right ahead. It's not, I can't really stop you anyways. I apologize that there has been I am sorry that you took a joke a wrong way and stuff, and I'm sorry that you've been super offended. Would you like to discuss it more, Crazy Pete? Netty, are you Canadian? Yes, I am, Taco Hunter. This is not Bun Bun? The hell's Bun Bun? The game sort of forces you into making decisions. Yes. No, it's okay. We can stop right now and talk about what this joke meant. If it means a lot to you there, Crazy Pete. Okay. Anti-Android slogans. Use your brain, not your Android. Android free space. Detroit basketball. The basketball team. What's this? Ooh. Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. And a Canadian Mail says that. What? It's true. Get out of my backyard, that's what Canadians say? If you haven't listened to Ready Player One, that's one of my favorite ones. Okay. Why do you put an H? Oh, I guess this is a typo. Saw the film and loved it, but have you read the book? It's even better. More than 50 arrests throughout the country, Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have Neon, thank you for following, been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as a model investigative police work. Definitely should. It's super good. Ah, well, that's nice. Love the book. Movie was okay. Yeah, movie was alright. Hey! Those 51-cent humble bundle purchase made. Thank you. Whoever did that. Found a Canadian flight attendant chick on Tinder. Maybe made my jaw drop. Nice. Well, I mean, there's a lot of beautiful people everywhere. All right, cool. Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant, becoming the youngest lieutenant in Detroit police force. Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorative detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said that promoting was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. Hey Black Soul, good morning. I had a great day and half bus trip with a pretty blonde. Oh, sweet, Steve. All right, new record seizure of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigative conducted by Lieutenant Anderson. Look at that. Lieutenant Dang is super good at his job. Harris, the canine Harris of a Saint Bernard dog. Oh, he's a cutie. Only department unit responsible for the red ice network's dismantle up to 2028. Matches. Jimmy Bars. Wood. Matches. From Jimmy Bars. Wait. This is not one? I think I'm fucking sitting up here. Oh, that's the hair. There's hair on his chair. I get it. Okay. Donuts. I haven't had a donut in forever. It's got 452 saturated fats per donut. Oh my god. Cold coffee, traces of caffeine. Well, no shit. There's traces of caffeine in the coffee. The fuck? Essay, thank you. Thanks for all the little bit of biddies there, friends. I love me some donuts. missing? Come on. Anything else to pick up? This one. Japanese maple. Beautiful. There's a decorative officer. Oh, good morning.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
Uh-oh. You're already in trouble. Can see you later, man. I'll just,
Take a look at these samples yet?
Lab report says they cut it with something.
read some shit, I guess. The killer's reference made me stop scrolling and come in here. That killer's reference? Oh, yeah! I love that song. We actually played it on the opening, too. How you doing, Essay? I think the bot got thirsty because of Marcus.
It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan.
Just catching up on chat here. Well, welcome, Gonzo. Hey, Gomez. How's life? Ooh, look at this guy. Famous Detroit painter dies. One of Detroit's brightest lights. The UN warns of World War III. President Warren at 33% approval.
The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
Coca Crisper, thanks so much for following. So the famous Detroit painter dies. Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroner described it as a fatal cardiac event induced by stress domestic situation. Manfred's son, Leo, has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of neo-symbolism with powerful and dark work in the mold of Francis Bacon. Proliferate years followed until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs. But the artist had apparently returned to his work in recent months. The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's biggest... Oh. Frozen Ghost, thank you for following. A collection of Manfred's paintings will be auctioned by his estate in the coming weeks. Maybe this one has a... Oh. Hello, radio. Is the game good? Yes, Teddy, it is. I'm here just to show you some love. Oh, well, thank you. Approval rate sounds familiar. Politics stream. Yes. Is nobody listening to the ass chewing going on in the background? Ass chewing? What the fuck is going on behind you? Oh. Looks like, it feels like Lieutenant got in trouble and he's pissed off, so he came out in a rage. But I want to read this story. The Russian president responds to Warren's warning. Global population reaches 10 billion. Following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately, President Ivanov of Russia has issued a response. Ivanov branded Warren's comments as megaphone diplomacy and said U.S. saber rattling is the number one threat to stability in the region. The Kremlin produced a detailed statement outlining Russia's claim to the territory, and Ivanov said he would remind President Warren that the United States is subject to UN conventions like everybody else. The conflict shows no signs of abating. Yeah, that's way too many. I'm getting a job soon, so I can be on my own one day. I will be happy. So you can be on your own? Oh, okay. Nice. Congratulations, Teddy. Yes, he was. All right, let's have a little chat with him, hey? Pragmatic?
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that.
Nothing to be sorry for.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
All right. Go see the deviant, analyze. Okay. You can analyze the cells. So he's got all yelled at shit. And then after we'll look at the files, we'll go check out the deviant. That is fair, Teddy. Damn, he's not as happy about it. No, he definitely is not.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
I'm just trying to get to know ya. Come on.
Sumo.
Sumo.
I call him Sumo.
All right.
Take a look at these samples.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right?
Lab report says they cut it with something.
Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Yeah. No, you know who reminds me of? Not Keanu. He reminds me of American Pie guy. The one who like falls in love with a chick and makes love to her at the end. The blonde dude, or the with the blonde chick. Do you remember who I'm talking about?
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
I don't really listen to music. I just, you know, like it. It's kind of like how I am with olives. I wish I liked olives. So instead I just watch people eat olives, wishing I liked them. We learn from the best. Yeah, no kidding.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah.
Bye, Real Chase. Have a good rest of your stream. Thanks for hanging out today.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
He doesn't like him very much. Oh hey, welcome back, Brez. I feel like there's kind of a bad juju in the chat. I hope everyone's okay.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Yay! $6,045. Also, I still have to donate 100. I forgot to do that last night. So technically we're at 6145. Yay! Thank you, Crazy Pete, for the kids. You're the sweetest. Thank you, thank you. Truly, thank you so much, everyone, for the amount we've raised so far. You're all incredible. All right. Seriously, thank you, Crazy Pete. So, Netters, how were the wings? I literally have only had one bad poop, okay? Sly. God. And trust me, it was just pretty birdie. Felt really bad. I'm okay now, though. I'm actually surprised, to be totally honest, everyone. I thought it was going to be a lot worse after eating all of that. All right. So he's missing. Plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of the work in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. The plaintiff claims that to have been attacked by AV-500, android working as a waiter in the Fast Connie Dogs. Connie? Fast Connie Dogs? Restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims that the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. All right, that was the redhead guy. Coney? Coney? Coney. Okay. Coney. Okay. Oh. So yeah, that was the one that Marcus interacted with for the paints. Plaintiff claims that it has been attacked by her android. The android was trashed. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Oh, okay. Missing. The plaintiff manager of the Eden Club reported that the unexpected disappearance of a sex android model. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
I'm gonna get up all in your business.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Oh. Well, you wanna play with fire?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
But I like pissing people
Lieutenant?
off.
Sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Isn't that what I suggested, Lieutenant? I know. Nah, I was like, I want donuts. I don't ever eat donuts. But you know what? To be honest, I also am like 15 pounds overweight at the moment, so I should probably not eat donuts.